Very few and far between are we alone. And it's strange to me, considering this is my driveway. This isn't anyone else's driveway, it's mine. In fact, this is my address. It's not theirs. Do you know they put an A and a B up before we moved in? Me and Scott figured it out just before he died. But I started having all these dreams. I had this really intense dream. And it was where the trash can was, how the chairs were. But the chairs seemed different, and they are. Because I waited. I said, just forget about it. I don't want to deal with all that, because I was having all those dreams about him dying. And I didn't want that. I hyper-focused on it, and then I let it go. And then they started happening again. But what do you know? I couldn't stop it. Because I wasn't the only one making choices. I wasn't the only one on life's path. You know, my husband told me he wasn't going to go to work that day. And I wish he hadn't. But it wasn't up to me. I didn't get to choose. Because when the weekend before happened and I begged him to stay and not go to work because something bad was going to happen, that he died in a car crash, the very intense dream I had, he said, I'll be fine, and he went to work anyway. Then it didn't happen. So I thought I must be crazy, right? Because that's what happens. I think I'm crazy when it doesn't happen. Because you know what? I let people tell me what they thought of me. I don't give a fuck what you think about me. So why do I care what you think about me? I wanted my husband to be at peace, and you know, I also decided I was going to get in the car with thee. I did. I was going to get in the car with him, I was going to drive him, but then I was dying too. These 3 kids, man. But I don't see where you're supposed to pressure someone. If you're living true to yourself, you're not forcing anyone. So when the things came along, I just said, oh, we got to get to that, or maybe we should think about this. And nothing was really working out. So I started emphasizing just being together. So we were making plans. We are always together anyway, but not caring or giving a fuck about the finances or what was going on, because this was all that mattered, and it was going away right in front of me. How I was going to stop it, I couldn't do it because it wasn't up to me. It wasn't up to me. But then again, it was. If I could have figured this out perfectly, without a doubt, before you died, don't you think I would have? Why didn't I? I did, and then I didn't. It was just wild. Like the moment I had it, someone was cursing me with their fucking lips. And I let them. I had to go through all that shame just to get to this point. And you think I'm going to carry yours too? No, ma'am. No, sir. Keeping your fucking twisted head shit to myself is what kept me in the dark for so fucking long. Would you have stopped it? Could you have stopped it? We'll never know. We'll never fucking know, because you're already gone. And you didn't believe it was gonna happen. And it does matter what you think. So if you think I haven't blamed myself, and you think that something hasn't tried to blame me, you're wrong. But I certainly tried to stop it. I spent years doing it. I spent my whole life doing it. I've known since I was 11. So I had decided I wasn't going to love anyone. And then I did. But then I met you. My spirit leapt with you. I felt that before the last time I met you. I've never felt that before. Let me be clear and very certain. The love of your life floats to your door. Everywhere I was, he was too, at some point or another. Live your lives. If you want love, it will find you. If you want life, it will give you. Imagine someone who wanted death, right? And someone who wanted life meets each other. And you changed your mind. But you're still not here.